Hey guys, it's me, Master123 here with another video, and today we'll be playing some more StarCraft Wings of Liberty campaign. Last time we played on Tarsonis and did the Great Train Robbery, and this time we'll be
We still need to access the adjutant we retrieved from Tarsonis. Our old mercenary associate, Colonel Orlin, is an expert in Confederate code decryption. If our intel's right, he should still be based at the Merkhaven at Dead Man's Port. He's not very trustworthy, but he's our best bet of breaking that encryption.
My people established a new colony on Haven. It was going well, but now the colony's gone dark. They're not responding on any frequency. We need to get there and see what the situation is. They might have been exposed to the Zerg virus, and they are on the verge of Protoss space. Jim, I'm worried that something has gone very wrong.
Mobius wants us to go after another artifact on some dead world called Zill. Apparently they sent in a specialist team, but they lost contact with them 2 days ago. They're bad luck, I guess.
Oh. Looks like we need something with a lot of money. And I think Zill will be our best bet. This mission is also good, but yeah, I think I'll try this one first.
Dead Man's Port. It's risky just waiting here with all these mercenaries around. Colonel Orlin's sure taking his time decrypting that adjutant for us.
Yeah, I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Incoming transmission.
James, Orlan decrypted your adjutant, but he's planning to sell it to the Dominion. Must have been something exciting in there. He wants me to keep you off his back until they arrive.
That's nice, Mira. But why are you telling me all this?
Because I like you and Matthew better than him, of course. Match Orlan's offer, and I will help you take him out instead. He's paying in minerals, so I'll give you the same deal.
Done. Always a pleasure, Mira.
Don't take too long now. If Orlan comes up with the goods first, I will have to side with him. Oh, and say hello to Matthew for me. Ask him why he never calls.
It's gonna be hard to get minerals down there. We'll have to find salvage if we're gonna hire Mira before Orlin does. You think she'll help Orlin, sir?
She's a mercenary. She'll help whoever pays the most.
So yes, I have played this mission before, and it's not too hard. Like, these give you minerals.
All right, boys. We got
However,
a deal with Mira Han. Now let's get to work and get that adjutant
you have
back.
to get more than them. And every mineral that you use and spend
This better be good.
on your own stuff
Go!
makes it so you lose some here.
Pirates have been stripping down ships here for years. It should be pretty easy to collect enough scrap to pay Mira off.
Gonna give me orders? Oh yeah. Aye, sir. You got it. SCV ready.
And this is a large amount of scrap right here.
Sparky. That's fine. Of course. Armed and ready. SCV ready. Looking forward to it. Who wants some?
Oops.
Sure thing. Outstanding. By the numbers, boys. This better be good. Yes, sir. Roger that.
So pretty much I have to try and take these different positions during this
Armed
mission.
and ready.
And this is respawnable right there.
Got it. Gangway, coming through.
But I'm getting very
Incoming
close to
transmission.
their base.
I left a little present out here for you and Matthew. I never got to give it to him last time you boys were here.
Damn, Jimmy. Are those vulture bikes?
Good eye, Tychus. We can use them to lay mines around our base to hold off Orlan.
Oh,
Those shredders are constantly producing scrap we can salvage. We should check this area again later.
10-4.
okay, I'm gonna have to get more guys to handle that.
Something on your mind.
Or I can use these.
Yeah, I'm going.
They're pretty
The road's
good
calling. Oh,
at
is that
killing
it?
stuff.
Take it. Born to be wild. No problemo. Road's calling. Take it. Oh, is that it? Want some? Back up bad out of hell. No problemo. Born to be wild.
And those are pretty good right there.
We could use some help here.
I'm gonna have to move this guy down here to help.
Go, go, go. There's something on your mind. Armed and ready. Yeah, I'm gone. The road's calling. Take it. Oh, is that it? You gonna give me orders? Been waiting on you. You want a piece of me, boy? Born to be wild. By the numbers, boys. SCV ready. I reach it, sir. Gangway, coming through.
I think these are a lot better than the Hellions. And the Diamondbacks are pretty good for moving objects, but not really
Yeah, I'm gone.
this level.
No problemo. Dig it.
And these are Photos artifacts that I
Is that
can
it?
use
The road's
that
calling.
really help
Oh,
later
is
on
that it?
all of our upgrades.
No problemo. Born to be wild.
The doctor is in.
Yeah, I'm going. The road's calling. Dig it. Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm going. Born to
Using
be
the high
wild.
ground right there.
Oh, is that it? The road's calling.
I want to try and get this area all cleared.
No problemo. Dig it. Yeah, I'm going. Born to be wild. No problemo. We could use some help here. Road's calling. Dig it. Oh, is that it? No problemo. Oh, is that it?
Crap.
Road's calling.
See if that'll take care of them.
Born to be wild. Yeah, I'm going. Born to be wild. The road's calling. Yeah, I'm going. Dig it. Yeah, I'm going. Dig it.
Okay, looks
No
like we
problemo.
almost got what we need.
Born to be wild.
Just a
Oh,
little
is
bit
that
of
it?
resources here. And then here's another base down there.
No,
But I think
Mineral
we can
field
get
depleted.
resources by then.
born to be wild. Yeah, I'm gone. No problemo. The road's calling. Dig it. Oh, is that it?
I think the other Protoss relic is somewhere down here.
Dig it. Yeah, I'm gone.
But we
No
almost have the
problemo.
mineral amount.
All right, Mira. We both know you're ripping me off, but I'm gonna hire you anyway.
My forces are yours, Jim. I'm so glad I got to side with you and Matthew.
Oh, scheming little. I'll show you what happens to double-dealing backstabbers.
So yeah, pretty much all of our units are the mercenary form, which means they're a lot better. Like, yeah. So we're about
Not
to
enough minerals.
just take all of them out.
Go on. What? What's the...
What's our target?
How devious. I like it. My pleasure. What's up? Victory is ours. Of course. On the move. Excellent. How about lending a hand?
Base
Get
is
me
under
out of here.
attack.
Okay, where the heck did our Diamondbacks go?
You want a piece of me, Goliath?
Send in all of those guys.
What's up? Armed
So
and
in case if anyone's wondering, these are the mercenary forms. The guys you get here that are worth a lot more, cost a lot more. Also a ton better than the normals. And then
you gonna give me
I'm gonna
orders?
try and push down here with this army and use this army over here to collect more of
Victory is
this
ours.
and start
I like
pushing
it.
this way.
Excellent. On the SCV ready.
Add-on complete.
This army.
My pleasure. Devious. Of course.
Mineral field depleted.
Excellent. Victory is ours. SCV ready. By the numbers, boys. Roger that.
Is this
Add-on
done?
complete.
Okay, and then we're gonna start getting some Goliaths up
SCV ready.
and start producing those guys over here.
Been waiting on
See if I can take out
Mineral field depleted.
these guys up here.
Aye, aye, sir. That's fine. SCV ready.
Not many defenders over in this area. Good.
You gonna give me orders? Keep your shirt on, Spartan. We could use some help here. SCV ready.
Oh,
SCV ready.
start getting a bunch of upgrades while I can. Keep using this guy to push this way.
Of course. I like it. Go, go, go! Excellent. How devious.
I want to start getting any resources
field
that are
depleted.
lying around. Because yeah, all the mineral fields are being deleted right now.
Move it!
Mineral field depleted.
Who wants some?
And then
Been waiting on you.
that's control 1. And we need to add that to it. What the? Okay. And then we want to
This better
move
be good.
all of that to this area and start having all those units produced go here.
Not enough minerals.
Get me out of here. 10-4. My pleasure. Victory is ours.
And then we want to move this
Gangway coming through.
over here.
Go, go, go!
Start grabbing the rest of the scrap.
Can't wait. Roger that.
And we want to
I'm
go
on it.
this way. Start
Will do. Go on.
finishing this area. I want these guys to keep on guarding there.
This better
Start
be good.
going. Oh, there's that Protoss development.
You gonna give me orders?
Okay,
Been
that's
waiting
gonna
on
help
you.
us a ton.
Aye, aye, sir. Sure.
And we got a bonus
forward
mission
to it.
completed. And now, I'm gonna have these
By the
guys
numbers, boys. Armed and ready.
go over there and go here.
Me, boy. Been waiting on you. 10-4. Armed and ready. Affirmative.
Yeah, just finish
Upgrade
cleaning
complete.
all the map up. And we're gonna go this way. I'm gonna start using my army
By
to
the
pressure
numbers,
that
boys.
area.
Gangway.
Take like that,
Yes, sir.
Upgrade complete.
set them up right there.
Your shirt on, Sparky.
This army, I'm gonna just.
What's the plan?
Okay, you go in the back.
What's on your mind?
I got a little present headed your way.
Who's back? Yeah, that nuke's gonna hit his own forces there. I hope.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, it just took out a bunch of his own units, but also lost a lot of my own army.
Coming through.
Looks like this is another entrance to the main base.
Affirmative. Go, go, go!
Same, you still have to go through that area.
Will do.
Surprised no one's shooting
That's
down at me
fine.
from there.
At the ready. Go on. Lay it off it. I'm waiting. My pleasure. I like it.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, we want to send the rest of these guys right here. Go back to 1, send the army of those.
I'm in a world of hurt. That's fine.
That's one of those. Zips. I'm gonna start taking out all the starports first.
Sure thing. This better be good. Of course.
And then take out the rest of this.
Upgrade complete.
Better send some body
Upgrade complete.
Outstanding. Got it. Online. This better be good.
And I want to start moving these
What
guys
needs killing?
up a little bit to this area. So that when I start sending the units up,
Yes, sir.
these guys can start hammering on it. It looks like they had a battle cruiser, which if you've seen it in my PvP games, they're pretty good.
Got it. Sure thing. Looking forward to the same time. Go, go, go!
Now, this has a very long range. These also have very long range.
Yes, sir! Gangway.
And they can outrange the main HQ. Which is also our objective.
I like it.
So
Excellent. My pleasure.
yep. GG.
All right, I surrender. Just take your damn adjutant already.
I ought to do the universe a favor and put you down, Orlin. It's too bad I might need to hire you someday. Mira, do me a favor. Keep him on ice.
You got it, Raynor. I will keep the snake safe and sound for you. I will even do it for free.
That's a pretty good objective right there. And then, oh, that's gonna be hard right there. It's gonna be a very hard objective to finish. And then we also on a bridge right now.
Sir, the decrypted adjutant is back in the lab and ready to go.
Well, old girl, we dug you up on Tarsonis. Were you online during the Zerg attack? Do you remember anything about Arcturus Menks being involved?
Menks, Arcturus, ex-Confederate officer, civilian prospector, founder and leader of the Sons of Korhal terrorist group. Status, criminal. Accessing intercepted transmission 0081 to 0086 Alpha.
This is Duke. The emitters are secured and online.
Who authorized the use of psi emitters?
I did, Lieutenant.
What? The Confederates on Antigua were bad enough, but now you're gonna use the Zerg against an entire planet? This is insane!
She's right, man. Think this through.
I have thought it through. Believe me. You all have your orders. Carry them out. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me.
Holy... I can't believe it. We can nail Menks to the wall with this.
Okay. So, that correlates to, I believe, the first campaign. And pretty much, Raynor also joined the Sons of Korhal after the Zerg attack, where the Confederates pretty much left all of the outer systems, and they were on the same side. Well, now, Minx is against Raynor and all their groups, so
Adjutant 23-46
we are now gonna talk
online.
to Harrison, or Hanson.
I can't believe it. That recording proves it's all true. Mengsk, Tarsonis, all of it. What will you do now?
Tell the people. Every man, woman, and child in the Dominion needs to know what their beloved Emperor is capable of.
The backlash will be awful. There'll be riots and uprisings everywhere. But that's just what you want, isn't it?
It's a start.
And that would be good for our team. So. Okay. So we can either get automated, or not automated Vespian gas, but faster Vespian gas, or instant build supply depots. I think that's a lot more important, because a later upgrade, either double SCVs or instant factory. Both of these are pretty good, but if we're gonna be doing this, I think, like, if we were gonna be doing this, we would then want to do this, but this sort of makes that useless. So I'm gonna choose this. And now that I think about it, I think the planetary fortress was a good idea, but these are also pretty good for later in the game. And then we also want to go to the cantina, or at least I thought we wanted to.
You came to the right place. Let's get down to business.
Yeah. So, on the next mission we're gonna do, which is going to be on Z, is gonna give us a seed sink, which is gonna help us a lot there. But let's go back to the cantina and see what the news says.
Emperor, much has been written in regards to the tragic fall of Tarsonis. Toloski's investigative documentary, Imperial Dawn, even claims that you brought down the Confederate system by assuring Tarsonis' fall.
I've heard these conspiracy theories before, but the fact remains. The Zerg invaded Tarsonis en masse, and no force in the universe could have stopped their onslaught. It was a very terrible day.
Toloski's film highlights the seeming convenience of the aliens annihilating a corrupt government that you yourself spent a lifetime trying to overthrow.
Millions died that day, and you speak to me of convenience? Yes. I strove against the evils of the old Confederacy, but never with the object of personal gain. When I was called upon to take up the heavy burden of leadership, I did so only to ensure our continuing survival as a species.
Striking words from the Emperor himself. Up next, Zerglings allergic to lemon juice? Old wives' tale? Or new super weapon in the fight for humanity?
The second part was unimportant, but the first part was pretty much the exact story behind the first campaign.
I gotta know, just what was it went down between you and Mengsk? Seems you boys were tight once.
I used to think Mengsk be a force for change. Fought alongside him right up until Tarsonis. That's where he crossed the line, by using Zerg to murder the whole planet. He left Kerrigan there to die because she called him out on it. Turned out he was just as rotten as the Confederacy ever was.
Damn. You sure know how to pick your friends, Jimmy.
And then let's go up to the bridge. Do we have anything to this? No. Oh, and this is like, if you want to replay an old campaign, like, you can go back to brutal, casual, normal, get all the achievements, but it's, you win, it's the exact same thing. Like, if I want to play on brutal, I can, but I already have all the achievements, so it would be the exact same thing. And then Spider-Man mines. Interesting. And we have to talk to Swan.
Those goofy mercs are still using vultures, can you believe it? Damn things are death traps, even when you ain't got people shooting at you.
Careful now, Swan. My old vulture saved my skin more times than I care to remember. I ain't gonna listen to you trash talk a classic piece of engineering like that.
Classic? I suppose you can call them that. Of course, most folks like the bike that don't explode on them when the repeller seals freeze up, or the fuel cells start leaking radioactive waste. But hey, who cares if it's a classic, right?
No one likes a smart-ass, Swan.
Yeah. But they're actually a pretty good weapon for the vultures. And then all of that is okay. And we have, oh yeah, this. Bigger blast and trigger radius. Okay, good for weak enemies. And then, oh yeah, replenishing mines. I mean, that is pretty good, but you sort of need to get both of them. But yeah, there are just a lot of upgrades in this, and not enough money to go around. That range upgrade would also be pretty handy. But I think I'm gonna get replenishing mines. And then I think I'm gonna go back and get this finished upgrading the marine. Because this does a lot more than you think during the entire campaign. And then we also have 2 new missions.
My people.
No Folsom is right for the taking, man. Every voice that was ever raised against Mengsk is pinned up inside those walls. We let all them prisoners loose, and he'll never know what hit him. Just let me know when you're ready to pull the trigger.
And then we also have Valhalla.
The decrypted adjutant contains records proving Mengsk ordered the massacre on Tarsonis. Now we just need to broadcast those records. Mirahan gave us a tip that might help. The Dominion is unveiling a new war machine called the Odin on Korhal. If we hijack the Odin, we can use it to gain access to the UNN studios and broadcast the records of Mengsk's war crimes. The Odin is currently in the testing facility on Valhalla.
I think if we're going to Valhalla, we need to get the Viking. And I believe the siege tank is one of the best ways to do that, because I've already played this level. I have not beaten it yet, but this is very resistant to one of the things you will fight there. And the enemy on this level is the same thing as Haven. So, when my next video starts, I will, I guess, show you guys all of that later. But for right now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and I'll see all of y'all later.